Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Take a look at this photo right here. U.S. pulling out of Syria is betrayal of Kurds, New Hampshire activists say. Turkey moves into northern Syria as Trump withdraws troops. As Turkish forces move into Syria after firing artillery aimed at Kurdish fighters, activists in New Hampshire said the Kurds were betrayed by the United States. President Donald Trump called the Turkish operation a bad idea when the attacks began after he began pulling U.S. troops out of the area. Trump's decision has been sharply criticized in Washington and around the world. Trump said he doesn't want to be involved in what he called endless, senseless wars, but many argued that the decision to pull out of Syria will lead to further conflict. Turkey, Syria, let them take care of it. Let them take care of it, Trump said. Democrats and Republicans have criticized the decision to leave the Syrian Kurds, a group that has helped the U.S. fight ISIS. This is the worst decision the U.S. could have ever made, said activist Lynn Debs. The Kurdish people have been so relied to the United States. This is the ultimate betrayal we could have made. During the 1990s, Debs helped Kurdish refugees while working at a staffing agency, and she said she has since remained close with Kurds in New Hampshire and the Middle East. I just found them to be warm and loving, she said. Families are now fleeing northern Syria as they try to find safety. Kurdish forces currently guard ISIS prisoners, but it's unclear what will happen to the Kurds and those prisoners because of the Turkish military threat. It's going to create the most dangerous nightmare in the Middle East, Delane said. This is a gift to Erdogan in Turkey, to Russia, to Iran. Delab said the U.S. needs to step back in to prevent a humanitarian crisis. We need to get Turkey out of there, she said. We need to stop this madness. Trump said the U.S. has moved some of the most dangerous ISIS fighters in Syria to an undisclosed location. Authorities have said that the British ISIS fighters responsible for the deaths of reporters James Wright Foley and Steve Staloff are in U.S. custody. A bipartisan bill was introduced Wednesday in the U.S. Senate that would impose sanctions against Turkey and prohibiting U.S. military support for that country. And that does it for my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.